X3000, just shout them out, y'all. Shout them out, X3000, salute.
I don't know better.
Yo, there you go.
My fellow warrior.
What's up, bro?
I'm in the band though. I gotta tap back into the other light.
Nigga on the floor in the band though.
Oh, I gotta tap back in, baby.
Yo, listen. You know that's my right hand man and shit. I was just telling niggas and shit. I'm like, bro, that nigga crazy, man. That nigga gonna step like he gonna tap into another world.
I've been in the band though for about 4 weeks straight. Nobody here. Nobody here.
Yeah.
I'm in here. I don't even know who house this is.
He said, I don't even know who house this is. That's how you coming, like?
I gotta tap back in, baby. It's gonna get very aggressive.
It's gonna get very aggressive. Yeah, man. I'm just here for a good, like that's. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited about. About what's going on. I'm excited to see you back.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Like I've been watching all the predictions, and you know, I'll be seeing people saying like, you know, Luck's gonna get crazy. I think people forget you ain't just a big stage nigga. I think people forgot that.
I don't know, but it's like
you do that in the small setting too, though. Like, and it's fluent.
But that's what I'm saying. Like all these, like prior to us getting to Webster Hall was small settings. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand. Big T's a small setting. Like Khan's a small setting. You get what I'm saying? Like Reed's a small setting. I mean, so I don't know. I don't really understand that shit. That shit is
my thing that I would ask you personally. How do you think this gonna be on the culture end? Because I don't think the culture has really seen niggas of our caliber rap with no reaction, like none. Like it's.
I think, and that's the thing. Like that's the part that's like left and right for me. You feel me? Because like, you know, watching these empty room battles. Is it still what it's like? Watching these empty room battles now. You feel me? Like, how do you, just as a fan, how do I consume it?
Exactly, because they ain't really been in that space in years.
Yeah. As a fan, how do I consume just watching? Like, I just want to hear, like, do I want to hear a nigga just yelling? Or do I want to hear? Because my thing is that the way we used to battle, it's like you could watch it in the room and then on camera. So a nigga could win in the room and on camera. Yeah. Now it's only on camera. So do you like the shit that's only on camera now? Like, what happens to the in the room shit? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, what is this shit?
Crowd.
It's a lot of aspects.
If you're a crowd shaker and you don't know that, you might have your hand on your mic, and it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a curveball in the game.
Oh, yeah,
it's definitely a curveball in the game.
I think even with like you, I seen what you were saying. Like Daylyt might have some shit for from way back then. I got a lot of that, a lot of it. I got some shit that been sitting for some years. Even when prepping for this, right? Because we were supposed to do it in Oakland. There was all type of shit that was in the works before we came to this setting now. And even going back into my material that I already had prior, I had to change my mind state because I went into the battle with that thought in the beginning. I'm like, I gotta fight Rock on a big stage. You know what I mean? Let me write these haymakers. Like let me write these
Rock on a big stage. Rock on a big stage is another. Rock on a big stage is another animal.
And that's what I came into this whole when the shit got locked in, which was damn near 7 months ago. That was my mind state. Like, okay, I'm writing like this. I'm shake this bitch.
Exactly. So a person don't understand how that changes the game.
Oh my God, bro.
Like,
so then
a person don't understand how that changes the game. It's like I'm expecting to battle Lux in Oakland in front of 2,000.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's how I wrote for in the beginning.
I
wrote like that. I'm like
they saved his life. They saved his career.
Yeah, I had that. That's how I wrote. And then as situations crunched down and we start getting the information, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta reformat all of this because the crowd. If you say, even though the room in
facts,
they're gonna be
facts.
like that.
So now, right now, Right now, you could dead ass be spitting your round, saying something to somebody, and just because they don't hear no reaction, they don't even know how to receive it because fans have never had to receive it like that.
Exactly. So it's a whole different. We fight like as all of us
Like
as
your angle, technically now, all your angles and your punches have to hit to everybody now. It ain't no room to where everybody can say, "Whoa," so we all agree. Now your punches and your angle have to hit to every computer screen, every TV screen, or niggas gonna automatically say, "Oh, this the surf. Oh, this, I don't like this surf. Or this ad. Or I ain't like him in a small room. I don't. It's nobody in here."
Yo, that shit gonna be different.
They could have booked Ab Soul for this shit. Khalid Kweli.
Ab would have came here and cooked one of these niggas. Boy, stop playing with my son. No.
Yeah, nah, Ab get crazy.
Ab get
super crazy.
But on some real shit, like, and like you a writer, like you a writer that learned how to work the big stage, right? Like, but you a writer, right? A lot of niggas, I feel like some niggas on this card, it's gonna be detrimental for them. Some of the select few niggas that don't know how to keep that flow going.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna look bad when you say.
My thing is, like, listen, if you don't know how to talk, if you don't know how to talk in that room, like this is now a debate. Like this is now poetry.
Yeah, it's poetry, pretty much.
This
Ain't no
is now 100%. This is no longer nobody in the room. This changes this from a battle to a poetry contest. If you do not know how to put that shit together in there, boom, bang, boom, 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 boom. But like it damn near got to be melodic now because it's no crowd. It's no crowd. Like the crowd is the beat almost when you in the room.
Yeah.
When you in the room, the crowd the beat. It ain't no crowd now. So now you kind of got to make the melody for somebody to be home like, oh, he wildin'.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Niggas got to paint.
But niggas don't think I understand that though.
Yo, and like I said, I know Rocky, man. I hope he really understands. I could paint very well, sir. I could paint very well. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be out there with the, you know, the niggas that make the music with the little wand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be fluent. It's gonna be fluent.
Yeah. I'm gonna see you soon, Daylyt.
Yeah. Hey, another thing before I go, hey man, get off my son Lux, man. Like leave him alone. Nigga said the water fluent. Come on, man.
As the goes, so goes the salmon. Hey yo, listen. Hey yo, my thing is this though. Like, hey yo, like, I'm not a light fight, bro. Like when I get in front of niggas, like, do you understand? Like, Geechee left Earth.
And he's tough.
Like Geechee is tough. Geechee left Earth. Like some of these niggas that we talk about that I've seen, like Hollow the Don is no joke. Hitman Holla's no joke. A lot of big T's, like these niggas is no joke, bro. I've like painted some amazing pictures. Like seriously, some of my rounds, like first round T-Top, first round Nitty, second round Geechee, third round Hitman. I've painted some beautiful pictures. You know what I mean? Like giving me some of these battlers, and I had to put together my picture. It's been beautiful. It's been beautiful.
If you want to speak to the inmate,
come on.
I believe that, and to be honest, I believe.
I'm not a lost nigga. I'm the lost niggas.
No, I believe you and Lux gonna be a lot closer than what people think.
Bro, this is Hitler versus Dr. King.
Yeah, I believe
Hitler versus Dr. King. You want to know, but you want to know, a person will automatically assume that Hitler is beneath Dr. King because of the light that we hold Dr. King in. But they're equal in leadership. They both led a fucking mass of people.
Yeah.
One was just positive, one led the bad.
Right. That's it.
Yeah. Nah, I'm excited for this one. Because my thing, what I've been trying to tell myself is let's just say you beat Lux convincingly in the small room, convincingly. Where does that put Lux on like the scale?
On a, like for the space that they got our pin in separately. If he just go in there and don't look like he fuck Surf, right? Forget Surf. Fuck surf. Let's just say he go in there and he doesn't know how to handle the space, just what we in. Just the material's bad. Well, none of us have been in here before. This small room, the bright lights, nobody in here. Like me and you did that before with the Snoop Dogg shit.
Yeah.
Just me and you. Nobody's done this.
Weird.
It's so weird. What if he come in here and bomb?
Yeah.
His first time on the stage with Cal, he dropped the round just off trying to get it together.
Yeah.
Let me get it together.
Yeah, we work.
What if he need to get it together in this new setting that we in?
It's gonna be a long fucking.
But nobody thinking about all that type of shit, man. You're a smart man, man. I see you soon, man. I see you soon.
All right, sir.
Let's get to chopping this fable.
Think I'm a mega. Also female and mega.